What's up, Columbus? I'm food scientist Matt Teagarden here with 614 TV, exploring the best food and drinks our city has to offer. So bring your appetite and your adventurous spirit and join me for 614 TV's Tasting Columbus. Columbus is a city steeped in rich and vibrant history, and High Bank Distillery, located in Grandview, tries to capture that history in every product. Whiskey Wars, blended right here, alludes to Westerville's role in Prohibition, and the name High Bank, that actually comes from the fact that Columbus was originally founded on the high bank of the Olentangy and Scioto River Fork. But the best story you'll find here is in the elevated casual cuisine. From a smoking good cocktail to a spicy chicken sandwich that'll make your mouth water, this is the place to be.
So I'm a big beer guy. I love the draft list here. Every time I come in, I try something new. Today I tried the High Bank Deluxe burger. I love the brioche bun and the secret sauce.
I'm here in the distillery with my spirit brothers, Adam and Jordan. Guys, thanks so much for having us out today.
Thanks for being here.
Yeah. A lot of your drinks and even the name of your distillery is named after historical Columbus facts. Tell me a little bit about why you are so interested in Columbus history.
We love the city of Columbus. We're really passionate about representing it well, and Adam happens to be a great storyteller.
For me, it's all about what story can we tell. We wanted to be something that could still be revolved around the city of Columbus, but not hit you over the head with it.
The history is great, but why start a whole distillery? This place is massive.
Columbus is blessed with tons of great breweries, and we had a handful of distilleries, but we felt like there was a bit of a gap in the market that we could help fill and bring more local spirit options to the city of Columbus.
You describe the food as elevated yet casual. I would describe it as delicious. What's the story behind that?
We're really passionate about creating food and beverages that have a sense of approachability, some familiarity with them. We're also just as passionate about elevating everything that we do here at High Bank.
It's an uncompromised approach. That's what we always say internally here.
I am ready to approach some of your food. I think we're gonna try the harvest salad first. I'm here in the kitchen of High Bank with Chef Corey Wendell. Chef, I hear we're going to be making the harvest salad today.
First thing I'm gonna do is get my mixture of greens.
I love the color of that.
So next we're gonna start to toss in our other ingredients, our roasted beets, crumbled blue cheese in here as well, roasted heirloom carrots right here. So we roast these and then we cool them down so they still have a little bit of crunch to them. Pumpkin seeds right here that are spiced. Toss them in a little maple syrup, some cayenne, nutmeg, and cinnamon, dried cherries. It kind of has like a red wine flavor to it to me. Here's our vinaigrette, pomegranate molasses vinaigrette. Put a little bit of that on there, and we're just gonna kind of toss it.
We also kind of matched today.
Today we're gonna top this one with a nice seared piece of salmon, so we can go ahead and do that next. All right, here's the fun part.
Hello, beautiful. That's a nice kind of salmon.
Liberally season it with some salt and pepper. Gonna place it presentation side down, cover it up, let that go for a few minutes.
So much waiting. All right, let's plate this baby up.
This is the easy part, is just putting it in the bowl now.
But you do it with such pizzazz.
Salmon right there at the top.
Look at that. You gonna dig in? First off, I can tell that this salmon is perfectly cooked. Getting into the salad, there's so many layers of texture. I can feel it with my fork. Honestly, it's kind of blowing my mind that a salad can be this good. The sharpness of the blue cheese, the sweetness of the carrots, the sweetness of the dried cherries really cut through the acidity of the vinaigrette that's also just coats the whole salad. The perfect mixture. We've had our health food, and I know we're gonna dive into that spicy chicken sandwich, but we're also gonna be having some Brussels sprouts, and I have to geek out a little bit because we just had kale in the salad. Kale and Brussels sprouts are actually the same species, they're just a different breed. They're both Brassica oleracea. Let's get in there, let's try these Brussels sprouts and the spicy chicken sandwich. Is High Bank spicy chicken really spicy? You'll have to stay tuned to find out. Don't miss it.
I predict a $50 gift card to the Whitney House is in your future. Say yes to an appointment with us and see our one-of-a-kind engagement rings and wedding bands. Buy one, get one half off through March 31st. We work with every budget. Financing is available. I predict you'll book your appointment now.
All right, let's get to it. Here, what I have are butterfly chicken breasts. They've been marinating overnight in some buttermilk, a little bit of hot sauce, and some egg wash. So I like to get them coated in some seasoned flour. And then I'm gonna go back into some of that marinade, back into the flour. I'm gonna drop my basket, and then I'm just gonna swim it. Gonna go for about 7 minutes or so until it's 165 degrees through the center. This is just when I like to toast the bun, so we'll just throw this on the grill. Gonna let them
Look
drain
at
off a little
that.
bit. Gonna take it out. Gonna add our dry spice. This is a mixture of like arbol chilies, morita chilies, and cayenne. And you can make this as spicy as you want it. Now we're just going to get our bun we've been toasting to apply some mayonnaise to both sides. Gonna put our pickles on here that we make in-house. Gonna add the rest to it. Give it a little pick.
That's a big sandwich. Let's get into those Brussels sprouts. Chef, this looks incredible, and I think I'm gonna go eat this with Jordan.
I come here a lot, so the food's pretty dope. I usually get the spicy chicken sandwich. Whatever that sauce is and that mayonnaise, I don't know what it is, but it's delicious.
Jordan, I am having a great time here today. Chef Corey did an amazing job preparing this dish for me. I can't wait to dive in. And these Brussels sprouts are pretty popular, right?
#1 best-selling appetizer we have. We're really proud of them.
They taste incredible. I love the crunchiness of these shoestring sweet potatoes.
Definitely.
I want to make them like this. I think it's time for me to dive into this massive sandwich. What do you think, guys? Is this gonna burn my mouth off? Am I gonna love it? All right, I'm going in. On the heat scale, I'd rate this 4 out of 10 on heat, so it's not too spicy. It gives you just enough spice to really enjoy the flavor of those peppers. That chicken, since you butterflied it, it's so moist. The tartness of the pickles,
Duke's mayonnaise definitely brings it all home.
it really does. You know what I think would go perfectly with this? A cocktail. I'm gonna head over to the bar. I have had some incredible food here today, but I am ready for a nightcap. And my man Riley Reese is here to make me one. Riley, what are we tasting today?
A smoked old fashioned. Start with whiskey war, of course. About a full 2 ounces of bourbon.
So this is gonna be a little boozy.
A couple dashes of Angostura bitters, Demerara syrup. Go ahead and throw Big Rock in there. Here we have some Jack Daniel's hickory chips. Hit it with a butane torch, get it nice and hot.
Wood actually has a lot of flavor. It's just kind of trapped, and when you combust it, when you burn it like this, you release a lot of those flavor molecules.
The reason why we prepare an old fashioned in a tumbler like this, that way we can trap the smoke inside. And
Okay.
as we flip it over,
This is gonna be a reveal, y'all. You know, as I lift it up to my nose even, I smell that smoke mixed with the citrus. Sometimes old fashions can be so sweet, but this one is really booze forward, which I like that a lot. Bitters play well, and that smoke is subtle. It doesn't overpower, but it adds that little bit of extra flavor that you really want in a great cocktail. This is the perfect way to end my time here at High Bank. Thanks to the whole crew. Cheers.
cheers.
Don't worry, we'll be back with more to explore. Join us next month on Tasting Columbus. Oh, marron.
Madon.
Marron. Oh, marron. Is that too fake?
I shorted it. I feel like we should do that
So
again.
he doesn't do everything perfectly.
No, that was not.